what was your favorite moment from the tournament? Can you hold it?
Yeah, sorry. Just
Any game
hard
that you
to
like?
suddenly pick one.
Yeah, I just came with the question. No good moments.
I think,
Or all were good moments.
yeah, okay, maybe the game against Dominguez today was quite nice. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it was the best quality-wise, but definitely interesting game.
Amazing. Do you enjoyed playing?
Definitely. It was very, very nice experience to be back with the Indian team.
And now Blitz time, which will be even more fun.
Hopefully, yeah. Definitely looking forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Leon, why is your name written Simba?
Because last year my name was Leon King and it's similar to Lion King. So then Hari Krishna said that if we win then you should change your name to Simba for next year.
Oh.
Changed it to Simba.
And now would you change it next year?
No, Simba is pretty fitting. So I guess keep it at Simba.
And you played amazing chess, yeah? Leon, you clinched few of the key games.
Yeah, I mean unfortunately I also lost to Hexamine, but I think all my games were pretty intense and yeah, it was a very interesting experience. I really loved playing this format.
Brilliant. And let's go to Pranav. Hello, Pranav.
Hi.
You played amazing chess, I think. How was your experience?
It was not that great compared to last time, but yeah, I mean, happy to contribute some.
You mean your own games?
Yes, yes. I think this time it was not that great, but I got some important wins for the team at some point. So yeah, I mean, it's a team event, so it does not matter about my performance. It's mostly about the team, and I'm happy how the team did.
And which was your favorite win?
I think my favorite was my game against Yu Yangi. It was a very clean game, I think, and I really liked that.
Amazing. Thank you. What? Please tell.
Yeah, okay, my performance
No,
was...
you were telling something about him like this.
No, I was just interested in what he was saying. His game against Yu Yang.
But you saved a very key half point for your team. I think that helped your team.
Yeah, I mean, at least I managed to get myself into a terrible situation. At least I knew how to get out of it, but yeah, I mean, the boys were, even Harika, boys and girls were on fire and like they played amazingly, and they are very interesting people, bunch of people.
Who is the most interesting?
My favorite is Nihal, but okay,
Why?
there are many. He's just an amazing dude, and yeah, he has an amazing sense of humor also. So
Yeah.
varied interests in life. So
I know one that he likes tennis a lot.
yeah, we both love tennis and pickleball.
Sorry? Oh, second you finished. Wow. Thank you. Maybe I'll start with Harika and then come to Srinath. Harika, how are you feeling?
I feel really
Silver
good.
medal.
We thought like, okay, we will say shared first start to start with. Then by tie breaks we are second. We thought we would be bronze medal, but now it's even better to get silver medal.
And you were rock solid on your board, right? So many games you did. I think you hardly lost any game.
No, I lost one.
One game only.
Yeah.
Are you happy with your performance?
Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'm happy with team's performance. I mean here like there is nothing to see individual performance. I'm just very happy that we all did as a team together.
You are the ultimate team player. So you've played so many Olympiads, so much. So how is it to play with Team MGD1?
It's always pleasure. I've been always with MGD1 since we started in Germany first year, and it's been always wonderful, especially the team spirit or anything. So yeah, I'm happy to be back. Only one edition I missed in London, so I'm happy to be back with the team again.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now to the captain of the team, Srinath. an amazing performance. I guess you guys might be a little bit sad that you didn't win the gold, but still, like, you were right up there. There was just one loss in the first 3 rounds against international trading. Sorry, trade international.
Team International Trading.
Yeah, Team International Trading. But otherwise, great performance, no?
Absolutely great performance. I think, result aside, I loved how everyone played. They played out of their skins. They gave their best. They played with such confidence, such an amazing mindset, and I think the result was also excellent. Second place is something amazing. The tournament has become so strong. I would say it's a bit like Title Tuesday. It started as something casual, but now there are so many good teams, so much competition that a second place in something like this is, I think, a magnificent effort.
And what did you feel about the overall team bonding? I so like it. Everyone's together. I think this gelling of the team. Do you think about it when picking the players, or
Yeah, it's definitely one of the major factors. Arjun, Nihal, they have played together for so many years, and Leon, Pranav, Abhimanyu and Nihal actually came from playing in the same team in France. For not all of them together, but I think 3 of them together came from playing for the same team in France just before coming here in the French league. So it's a very good unit of friends. It's we love each other's company. We hang out, we play something after the games at the end of the day, and we hang out together, joking and laughing till 11:30, 12 before going going to sleep. And everyone is such good friends. In fact, the previous years when Nihal was playing for another team, even then he would hang out with us most of the time. So I thought, why not just have us in our team? And that's something actually lovely to have in a team setup, because what that ensures is whether you win or lose, you end up having a good time.
Also, the thing about this team was everyone chipped in. There was Arjun who was winning sometimes, then there was Nihal, then Pranav also won games, Leon did it, Harika rock solid, and what do we say about the last board, Arian? He was so good.
Yeah, Arian was brilliant. He was strategically so good. He was just better than his opponents in most of the games. It's a pity that he couldn't go 12 out of 12. But I also felt certain opponents were quite strong this year, especially the tournament being in China, which is also another country like India where the players tend to be massively underrated, and opponents who have a much lesser rating tend to be very strong chess players. So Arian faced some of those difficult opponents, and a score of 10 out of 12 is something incredibly good. For players like Arian and Harika, they have to play all 12 games. They have no reserve, no backup, no matter how they feel, no matter how they...
Usually you come with 2 women players, but here, like, you guys trusted on Harika, yeah, totally.
No, we actually always had only one. The only exception was the first time in Germany.
There are some teams which have come with 2. So, for example, there's Katrina Lagno, Divya, then, that way.
Yeah, no, Harika is like Hulk. She's an army by herself, so...
Amazing. Thank you. I want to ask a couple of questions to others, but Srinath, it's amazing how when you are leading a team, good results follow. It's not a coincidence. You do your magic every time.
Thank you so much, Sagar.
And we go to Arian. Arian, congratulations. You played 10.5 out of 12.
Yes.
Wow, that is just incredible.
Yeah, it was really nice. Like, honestly, some games I think the quality was not that great, but I think I managed to trick most of them, and turned out really good, I'd say.
What's your FIDE rating, Arian?
I think my classical is around 1960 something, and rapid is 1930 or something.
But do you think your strength would be much higher, or?
Definitely, yeah, I would say. I don't play much classical tournaments due to studies and other commitments.
What are you studying?
I just completed my bachelor's in computer science from VIT Vellore.
From?
VIT Vellore.
Wow. So you are like fully into it, and chess is something that you used to do when you were young. Someone told me that you have won medals for India.
Yeah, I used to play when I was very young. I used to compete at national Asians and everything. So I think the last time I represented at the international level was 2012, where I won 2 silver, 2 bronze along with Pranav and other guys. So after that, but
I like stopped playing chess for a couple years. Then again I played, and then COVID came. Then I had to switch to studies and everything. And this Srinath gave me this opportunity, so I'm here.
Amazing. And how did you become part of this team? Did Srinath approach you? How did it happen?
Actually, Srinath had apparently messaged me on chess.com, but I don't play on that website much. So then one of my alumni from my university, Siva Mahadevan, he's an IM, he reached out to me that Srinath wants to contact me, would it be available? So that's how I got in touch with him.
Wow. I have to ask Srinath how he identified you.
Yeah.
Maybe Srinath, how did you identify him? This is a great question. He said he didn't realize that you had messaged him on chess.com. Then Siva Mahadevan told him. But how did you identify him?
No, it was crazy. I think it took around 2 weeks to find Arian. I tried to find it through so many ways. How I found him is he had played against Atharva in a few inter-university matches.
Atharva is the guy who made MGD1 win last year, played amazing chess.
Yes. And Atharva had mentioned about Arian to me, so part of the credit goes to Atharva. And he mentioned about them having played in the inter-university arenas on leeches. And they had played a lot of games with each other, so I went through those games, and then I went through a lot of Arian's online games. Then I got in touch with Arian, which was actually a massive effort. I had to first try and find Siva Mahadevan's number, who was a senior in VIT. And I think Siva Mahadevan is in UK right now, so I contacted him through after a lot of effort. Then he gave me Arian's number, and then finally I found Arian. I messaged him. I requested if he can play a tournament to see how he's playing after so many years of inactivity. He played a tournament in Bangalore, and he played pretty decently.
You would have crossed 2000, then it would have been a problem.
It wouldn't have been a problem because according to regulations, the deadline for crossing 2000 is March 1. So I contacted him well after that.
Srinath is very thorough on everything,
Yeah. He played pretty well in that tournament. Then later we met in Pune in a tournament, and Arian also we also practiced a little bit before the tournament, and I was pretty happy with how well he was playing. Of course, whenever I find a under 2000 player, I can never be sure or confident that they would perform as well as they have done.
Because it's a lot about not just strength, nerves, you're on such a big stage when you're playing with a team, all of that matters.
Yeah, absolutely, and you also have no idea of the opposition or who the other teams have picked. And there are a lot of underrated players around the world, it's not just India. A lot of Asian players tend to be underrated. There are studies on how the ELO rating system is underrated in certain countries and how it's a bit inflated in other countries. So we never know the competition, but I think the previous players have sent good benchmarks. Peter Anand, Mihir Shah, Atharva, and with the help of that benchmark, I generally managed to find. I'm pretty happy with the players that I've found so far.
Yeah, it's an amazing job. How strong do you think Arian is?
I think he's around 20 to 100 based on how he has played here. And I think it also has something to do with the confidence. I feel when he's confident, he plays much better. But sometimes he can get a bit flustered, and sometimes that brings his play a bit down.
Amazing. Arian, last question to you. How was it to be with these stars, these amazing players, these grandmasters, spending with them this time?
It's amazing. This team is like, they're very, they get along really well with each other. They know each other for long time. Actually, I thought it would take me time to get adjusted to the entire environment and just to interact and everything. But it was very easy going, and they've helped me a lot, and it's been very chill, and I'm very happy to just get to knowing them and spending this time and this overall tournament, and just spending time with them made me like more just relaxed in all of the games, and I didn't worry about it anything much, and they were always there to guide and everything.
Thank you, Arian. Congratulations for the silver medal. And finally, the only person left is Ajju Bhai. I'll keep it very short. Arjun, happy with silver medal?
Yeah, I mean, we were expecting bronze, so then silver feels better, but Overall, not quite because we were the defending champions and now we dropped to silver.
Do you think this year it was tougher than last year?
Oh, for sure, there are more strong teams than last time.
You enjoyed playing. You played, I think, really good games. Maybe just one loss against Prague, right?
Yeah, I for sure enjoyed playing and okay, I think I played a bit more solid than I usually play and I had a lot of draws. But yeah, I think overall the one game that I lost didn't affect the team anyway. The other guys did good and we won. So yeah, overall I'm decently happy with my performance.
Amazing, Arjun. Congratulations for this win and all the best for the Blitz. I
you.
guess this time maybe Golden Blitz would make it even more special.
Hope so, let's see.
Thank you.
Thank you.